Everybody, welcome back to Grow Your Business Big Daily Q&A. I remember almost 10 years ago, my business coach, Jules Rappaport, recommended that I watch something. It may have been longer than 10 years ago. Watch a Brene Brown TED Talk called The Power of Vulnerability. And it really was a game changer because one of the things that Brene did was define a word that many people were experiencing but couldn't actually put their finger on it. And we're going to talk about the power of vulnerability in business with private chef Marci Shienbaum in just a second. Marci, welcome back. This is great to do a series with you. My family is enjoying your incredible food, and it's been great getting to know you on a personal and a business level. What does vulnerability, how would you as an entrepreneur define vulnerability? You've put yourself out there on social media from the get-go, starting your business. How has that worked for you?
Well, I mean, I think it's something we all feel, and I think it's something we don't know how to handle. And for me, obviously, like my success is, based on being vulnerable and being able to be open to feedback. And I, have a friend who introduced me to meditation. And, he said, our vulnerability is our credibility. And I think people are so scared to fail. It's not the opposite of success, failure. It's a stepping stone to success. And I feel like if you change the way you look at things, the way you look at things will change.
Yeah.
There's always room for improvement. We're all a work in progress. And I think feedback, in my business is the key to my success. I mean, that while we were attempting to, make this soup perfect, I'm open to it. I want you to love everything.
Yeah, you were great.
I think people get so offended when, people criticize them. Like, I didn't take it as a criticism at all. I took it as feedback. And you have to be open to feedback without, just let your guard down if you want to be successful. No, don't take it so personal.
Yeah. I love that. And I've never really heard the phrase vulnerability is our credibility, but I love that. And it's so true. Meditation has been a game changer for my life as well. So I'm glad to hear. Who's your meditation person?
So he actually runs a company called My Steady Mind, and they do online modules for businesses, law enforcement, educators, the military. He's fabulous.
Wow.
And then I do personal meditation with Lamia Corey and her. Yeah, and nice. She's just great. And I don't make it. I do it at home every day, but doing meditation in person, it opens you up to a whole different set of exercises and relaxation.
Yeah, so, I agree. It's the first thing I do every morning when I wake up.
Yeah. Before your feet hit the floor. I do it in bed.
Yeah, and then throughout the day, I've added routines of it. A minute here or 2 minutes here, but it just balances the nervous system and when things are hectic. So,
and things get hectic. My watch reminds me also to take a minute for mindfulness.
Yeah. My calendar reminds me. I put it in my calendar to remind myself throughout the day.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. All right, Marci, tell people how they can connect with you. Private Chef Marci Shienbaum.
You can reach me at my Instagram at Marci's Kitchen 2020. You can call me or text me at 248-330-8290, or you can reach out to Jon and ask him.
All right. Thanks, Marci. Think community, vulnerability is our credibility. Marci, thanks for sharing that from your guru on this show. And I'm going to highly recommend, we started talking about Brene Brown. Daring Greatly, and many other books that she's written are great. And one of the things she talks about is the power of vulnerability and really stepping into the arena. If you haven't read her stuff, I highly recommend it. It is a game changer. Marci, thanks. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate it.